real quick, I want to give a shout out to the members of Napalm. They have strapped on their armor and are casting the spells of awesome by supporting this channel and keeping me full-time every month. Thank you so very much. And I think you are interested in becoming a member. You can do so by clicking join down below this video and pick a level that is right for you. And I would like to give a very special thank you to the Lords of Napalm, Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, Farthest Reach, Sparrow, Christopher Hensel, Random Rob, Kenneth Kramer, Rodney Mom, Zelik Lived, Vander, Galarain Moonsong. What's the takeaway? Thank you for your highest tier membership.
I am muted. I don't know why I muted my mic. I almost never do that. Thanks, Sparrow. Hey, guys. I'm going to be playing on my Rep Pally. He should be right here in Stormwind. Should be a really quick jump over to get over. This is my other Paladin. So this one I'll be able... this one's like free reign. So, you know, the static group, he'll have limitations on how quickly he can level up, where this guy, it really doesn't matter. So I'm going to level him up. I got to get him at minimum to 68. I'd like to go ahead and get him to 70 before Wrath, which is Monday. So we got some work to do. Get my bearings here. Let me check my inventory real quick. Yeah, I need to get rid of all this fish from where I was fishing with them the other day. Let's get rid of that real quick.
What are you looking for?
See if it sells it on its own. Nope. Alright, these little cheap fish don't sell worth crap on the auction house. I'm just going to sell them to get rid of them. They're not worth much. Do I have any upgrades? That is, but I can't wear it yet. That's cloth. I'm going to sell that. Plate. That's great, but I just can't wear it yet. Stamina, we'll keep that. What about this? Ooh, yeah, that's also an upgrade. I just can't wear it yet. Okay, what about this cape? Upgrade, just can't wear it yet. Let's actually move these upgrades to here so I can keep track of them. Don't actually sell them. And then what about the sword? Also an upgrade. Just can't wear it yet, almost, for most of this stuff. Man, I've got a lot of... Oh, I ran a dungeon with this guy, didn't I? I forgot that I did that with the Rimfell. So you got some additional... Okay, this should be good enough for us to go do some adventures, I think. Alright. And man, I love my Ret Pally, dude. He is freaking... This guy's an... It might take me a second to get back used to his rotation, etc. But, dude, he's... Ret Pallies are serious, dude. I don't know if I've ever played World of Warcraft during a time where Ret Pallies... liked playing them. And I hate to say that, but like I usually just feel like they kind of suck. Usually, it feels like that's the way I've always thought. But man, Wrath, the Ret Paladin's serious. I swear he can keep mana way better. Like everything gives this guy mana. It seemed like when I was playing with him. But I haven't played him seriously in a minute, so let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Hey. And oh, this guy doesn't have flying mount, I just realized. Let me check my gold. Yeah, he ain't even nowhere near being able to afford that, so I won't be able to fly is the only bad thing. Powers are strong healer, strong tank, strong DPS. Yeah, I'm loving the Pallies in Wrath, dude. It's just absolutely redonkulous. They're so good. OP. Yeah, just absolutely OP, dude. That's the way I feel. Alright, I know you guys don't like that other mount, so I'll mostly ride the horse. This probably don't have the speed buff yet. Ouch. Oh no. Oh no, dude. I gotta play the game like a regular person. Alley-oop. In we go. Jump right in there. Here we are. Okay, now, I have no idea where I left off. It looks like I got quests in Terokkar, though, so let's go there. I'm going to fly there. I'm going to fly there, and I'm going to have to take public transportation this time. I do not have my own, so I'm going to fly public. You know, we're going to do this low-class style. Here we go. Terokkar, right? Is that what I said? Terokkar, yes. So here we go. I love the graphic on that gate, man. I can look at it a million times. It looks so cool with the dragon on top, its claws. So good. Such well designed on some of this older Warcraft stuff. Looks good, man. Graphics held up too. If I could change one thing about Classic, it's the human run animation. Not a big fan. I wish they like swung their arms more. They like run like they gotta poop. They look like they gotta poop when they run. The human animation for running on retail is way better. Way better. Starting to level my DK a bit. About to step through the portal. Ooh. Don't think he'll be 70 by launch or at. If you really, I mean, just hammer it this weekend, you could do it. Breakout. Because you can gain a level. You can gain a level every few hours. So if you were like to no life it this weekend, you could do it. Breakout. You could at least be 78. You don't. I mean, I'm sorry, 68. And then you could get on the boat and hit the content. You know what I mean? You'd have to hit it pretty hard though. Assuming that nothing goes wrong. It's tomorrow's 24th, 25th. Yeah, Monday is Monday evening, but the servers will be down so for the first part of the day, I would assume. So you got tonight, tomorrow, excuse me, and Sunday. Yeah, you're probably not gonna make it. Breakout. You can. Let's turn this into a positive. Breakout. So you're probably not gonna make it. Okay, but the good news is when you do get there, it won't be long after Wrath launches, and a lot of the rush will be gone, and you'll be able to enjoy it a little better. It'll still be pretty busy, but it will be a lot less busy. There won't be that aggravating, like, trying to complete quests, but there's literally, like, 200 people up in your grill. You know what I mean? So, hey, that's a plus side to it. Not bad. Not bad. You know what I mean? By the time you get there, you know, the next week or whatever the case may be, 4 or 5 days later, whatever it might be. At least that. At least that. Alright, swoop it in here. See if we can even remember how to get out of here without flying out. Okay, I see it. Alright, get on our mount here. Trusty mount. And then, yep, let's just head right up out of here. Wait, how do you get up there again? There it is. Plus, raids don't release for like 10 days after launch, so you don't have to rush if that's what you're interested in. Citizen Snips, I don't... 10 days! It's not long, dude. It's not long. I mean, yeah, if you can know life at, you know, after this weekend, I feel like 10 days is pretty short. But I get it. They got to do stuff like that because there will be people wanting to raid by then. So that's what you got to do sometimes, you know. It is what it is. It is what it is sometimes. All right, let's. Why am I going that way? It's just because it was the way it looked like. But we need to go down here. Ooh, I miss flying. I miss flying. I'm not gonna lie. I need to go down in here. Hit this road and hit south. Start hitting up some of these quest areas. You're right. Yeah. Definitely want to raid on my shaman, so not really worried about the DK. Shaman is 70. Oh, there you go. Man, what are you talking about, man? Your DK. You already got your shaman, man. You're a shaman. You're a shaman by trade. There you go. You can get back to the DK later. That's right. What kind of DK are you rolling, though? Because I know you got the Elemental. Is that right? Elemental Shaman. And then, what's your DK, though? What spec did you go with? I've got a DK, but I'm not even worried about him at all. I think he's 56. I didn't even get past the original tutorial place. Let's see. It's confusing because it put me back on that map. Let's just go south because I know there was stuff down here. I do. I miss flying. Once you have flying, man, it's hard to go back. That's why you can't introduce it in a game unless you want it to be there for good. Because once people get to fly, it's not fun to not be able to anymore. You know, it just is what it is. I do miss it, no doubt. I could have flew right to my quest, but no, I got to ride on my little horsey. That's only because it's World of Warcraft, and they spoiled me in this game. Unholy. I've never played an Unholy. Who will be Resto Shaman for raids. That's right, you did say that. Yep. What are we supposed to be killing here? We're getting Shadowy Laborer. I'm just going to speak to them. Looks like they're not going to be doing much talking. Okay, now let me get back used to this guy. Let's see. I need to get that up. We can put that up. Alright, let's go. Oh, I did the wrong thing there. Whoops. I don't remember what that does. It hurt him, but it made me quit attacking. Flying trivialized a lot of things. Yeah, I agree. I agree it does. Once you introduce it, though, man. Did that count, by the way? Oh, that's not the right kind. That's why. What am I trying to talk to again? Shadowy Laborer. Oh, there should be some laborers running around here. Okay. That makes sense. That makes some sense. Let's see, we're on that. Let's switch to Ret. Switch to healing. Okay. Laborers, where are you? Aha. Doesn't look like he's gonna talk to me either. Hello? How am I supposed to talk to people who attack me? Let me check that quest. What's it called? Who are they? Well, oh, it's supposed to be in disguise. Man, how do you put on your disguise, I wonder? Where's the disguise? What's that? Nope. Shoot, I might not be able to do this quest. Yeah, I don't have a disguise. I don't know where else it would show. If it's somewhere else. Yep, I don't have the disguise. Okay, well, screw that quest, I guess. From the quest giver. I don't know who the quest giver was, is the problem. Who knows? I started this quest a million years ago. Let's go down here, I guess, to the Tomb of Lights, then. I just don't know who the quest giver is. I have no idea. I probably got that quest like 5 weeks ago on this tune. I have no freaking idea. I'll probably just cancel the quest and then it will at least show up as a ping. And I don't want to be trying to research and Google stuff on my second monitor, and it'd be a boring, horrible stream. People leave, so I'll just go to kill these. Need them views. Need them views. Alright, let's go down here. Ethereal Necromancer and Plunderers. Okay. Where are they? Are you one? There we go. It's the mummy people. It's the mummies. Was that dude in the trees? Up where I was at? Oh well. Well, if I go back up there, I'll see if I can find him. It'd be easier for me to cancel it and him show up as a quest on my map, probably. We'll do this one, and then once I head back up that way, we'll see if I can't figure it out. Gotta take advantage of this 50% XP. We don't have much longer to use it. Switch over to my healing. Man, he just gets to heal for like free, dude. I wish my other pally got to heal for free. He gets like automatic cast. Like, it's crazy, dude. The freaking ret pally's insane. Alright, here's some more of these. You can only fly if you've done the content they want you to. Yeah, so much trivializing things since you've done it. Yeah, so, yeah, like, when Wrath comes out, we won't be flying. We'll be back on the ground until level 77, which we're almost done with the Wrath at that point. And then we finally can unlock, and it costs a ton of money, if we can even afford it at that time, etc. Then we unlock it, so could be worse. They make you be up in the ground for a while. You don't unlock flying. They've lowered it, but I don't remember what level I unlocked flying actually. Low 60s, wasn't it? For TBC. I think it. I don't remember. Yes, the 50% bonus is over on Monday. When Wrath launches, it's done. So I want to try to take full advantage of it while I can. It's been real good to us. It's been a true friend, helping us level. Grab that guy. Come on, where you guys at? They only spawn right here in this little circle. It says there's some over here too. Somebody else is here killing them, I think. Got some competition. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it ends at Wrath launch. Nope, none over here. Let's get our mount. Got a lot of rest experience too, so this should be pretty good once we start getting turn-ins. Yeah, they mainly just spawn right here, it looks like. Have to camp this area. I swear they had the mobs popping like way faster a few weeks ago when me and Sparrow were running around leveling up around this level. I swear the mobs popped faster. It's like they've tuned them down. Maybe it's only certain areas that does that or something. I swear it used to be. I swear it seemed like they popped a lot faster. Come on, where are y'all at? Pop! Questing. We could do a little grind. I'm just, if I didn't have competition here, he's gonna grab them as they pop. Maybe I should just invite them. What are they called? Oh, is he role-playing? He's role-playing. Hank Hill Jenkins. Dude's straight up walking. He's role-playing. Okay, maybe that guy's not compete for mobs. Alright, well in that case, if I don't have anybody here to compete with me, then I'll just... I hate to run up ahead of that guy and kill his stuff. I don't know what he's doing. Let's kill some stuff around here, so I'm at least getting some XP. Gotta keep this needle moving. Don't got time for waiting around. Stupid pops. XP's pretty good. Things die so much faster on this guy too. Pretty big difference. Aha, we got pops. Wanders the barren waste in search of those who might need propane. Respectable, yes indeed. Indeed. Old Hank Hill Jenkins. Known all across the server of Pagel for his good deeds across the lands. You switched to WoW. Yeah, they were logging out of P99, Mujin. Well, you were there. I voted for it. I let chat decide what they wanted to see me play, and they voted for WoW Classic. It was Dark Age Camelot, WoW Classic, or a random rare RPG on Sega Saturn. Because I got a bunch of them. I got Shining Force 3. I would love to stream that because it's so rare and so expensive. If you can even find a copy, it's going to run you hundreds of dollars. I don't know what it's up to now, but I think it's up to $600-700. I might be exaggerating, but something like that. I've also got Panzer Dragoon Saga, one of my favorite RPGs ever. Love that game. I've got a full playthrough on my channel, but I wouldn't mind to stream it. I've also got... I've streamed a few times, I just never played all the way through it on a stream. I've got, what's it called? Shining in the Holy Darkness. That one's worth a few $100. I've got... I've just got an old Sega Saturn collection. I love the Sega Saturn. I didn't pay those prices for them. Those are old games. So I've got some really rare stuff, man. And I love the Sega Saturn. That's my favorite console. Because of the rare, like, only on that console you can't play Shining Force 3 anywhere else, man. Never been re-released, never been nothing. Play on Sega Saturn or nothing. And that's freaking Shining Force, the third one. You know? It's crazy. But anyway. Yeah, I will play some Sega Saturn. It's my favorite console, dude. I've got it hooked up to the big screen downstairs. It's been my relaxing. I've also got Albert's Odyssey. That's another rare one. So there was an Albert's Odyssey on Super Nintendo. I think that came out in America. Maybe not. But this is the Sega Saturn version. It's freaking old school pixel. But dude, I don't know how many of you know this, but the Sega Saturn was a powerhouse for 2D. It could do 3D, much to you'll see some idiots on the internet being like, oh yeah, the Sega Saturn failed because it couldn't do 3D. That is a freaking lie. Panzer Dragoon Saga came out around the same time as Final Fantasy VII, and it's a way more impressive. Full 3D environments, dude. Better polygon characters, facial expressions, cinema scenes. I mean, it is good. And it wiped the floor with Final Fantasy VII, but it was on the Sega Saturn. And it was limited release. There was only like, I'm making up a number here, but there's like 1,500 copies or something. And that was it. They made that, and that was it. Yeah. Sexy sword, I agree. You can go underground near that ruin. Oh, thank you. I thought I saw that, because there's little down arrows, so I was wondering if there was a cave nearby. Let me see if I can't find it after I run out of them here. Great. Awesome. Thanks for that. This is the last of the Nethermancers. Yeah, look forward to it. I'll probably start a Sega Saturn RPG tomorrow. We may vote on this stream before I log out. So you guys can vote what game you'd like, what RPG you'd like me to stream tomorrow. And we could do that. We could do a long run of one of them. Whatever you guys would rather see. Because I like them all. I like them all. And some of them I haven't played in so long. Panzer Dragoon, I play it often. But like Shining Force 3, I haven't played that forever. Albert's Odyssey, I started one recently, but I haven't played through it since I was probably a kid. Where is that cave? It's gotta be somewhere right here. Let me hop on my horse. Is it showing the map as an entrance? Not really. Whoa, thank you, Tactical Bean. Thanks for the good vibes and good times. You are welcome, Tactical Bean. Thank you for the super chat and the support, man. As long as we got the support coming, I can stay full time. I'll keep it coming, baby. Thank you, Tactical Bean. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. You should find that D&D game for Sega Genesis. What was it called again? What is that game called? It was first person, right? That's the one you're talking about? That would be a cool game, yeah. Ruin with the blue... Oh, you can go inside of that? Oh, dude, I didn't know that. I didn't even see that. Is there, like, stairs in the middle? I thought it was a cave near here. Okay. My bad. Showing my noobish, my bad. Yeah, thanks so much, Tactical. Appreciate that, dude. Alright. There sure is. Thank you for that hint. Oh, that's where somebody's at. Alright, let's see if we can find some scraps down here. Oh, it's this layout. Like out in, well, anyway, I don't know where that place was, but I remember this layout. They're down here slaying them, though. They may have this camped up. Let's see what this room looks like. Oh, yeah. They're slaughtering them down here. Okay, yep. Heading back up. They got this camped. But this would be a good spot otherwise. Eye of the Beholder. That was, you should find it. Is that the one you're talking about? That's a good game. Eye of the Beholder's pretty freaking sick. There we go. Let's grab this one before they come back up. Warriors of the Eternal Sun was the one we talked about one time, Mugen. That's right. That's right. And that one was, yeah, that was the one. I was thinking of Eye of the Beholder trips. Mugen was talking about Warriors of the Eternal Sun. Thank you. Yep. That would be a fun stream one day. Alright. One more of those. One more plunderer. That's all we need. If we don't see him pop, I'll dip back. Oh, that's the wrong kind. I'll still kill him for XP, though. Wait, is that a plunderer over here? Nope. Altered Beast, baby! Heck yeah, I remember that. Came with my Sega Genesis back in the day. I was a Sega kid. I was such a Sega nerd. That was during... So, probably everybody here is old enough to remember these days, but, you know, that was the last epic showdown of consoles, was Sega Genesis versus Super Nintendo, man. That was serious. You picked a freaking side. Every young boy had to pick a side. And I was on Sega's side back then. Of course, Nintendo, I love Nintendo. But I'm just saying, back then, I sided with Sega. And I was such a fan that for a way too long portion of my young childhood, I had Sega shaped in the back of my head. I wanted everybody to know I was a walking advertisement for Sega products all the way through till the Dreamcast. I love the Dreamcast too. Now don't get me wrong, I got to a point where like it was when Ocarina of Time came out for the Nintendo 64 that I was like, okay, all right, hey look, I love Sega and everything, but like, dude, I gotta get that, I gotta play that. That's too good, and I ended up playing it. And I owned a PlayStation later on in life too. Towards the end of its life, I got one. But the Sega Saturn, I was fighting hard for it, man. Man, I love that console. Okay. Plunderer, there you are. Yes. Brother got Sega Genesis and got a SNES. Lucky, dude. Oh, man. Lucky. We couldn't afford it, dude. I had to pick one. I had to pick a side. You know, we weren't, like... My parents did better than they should have with the amount of money they had, if that makes any sense. But we did not have a lot of money. It was rough times. I didn't live like I didn't have a hard life. You know, my parents just went in debt so that we wouldn't, you know what I mean? I had to pick a side. It was a little much to ask my parents for more than one console at a time. Now, they would keep me updated, though. Every generation, I would get to pick one. And then when I got up in high school, they got me a decent computer for the time. You know, mid-grade computer so I could start playing games on it. And then they gave me that computer when I moved out. And that was actually the computer I used for a long time, dude. I was playing EverQuest, Ultimate, Dark Age Camelot, all those games I was playing on that computer my parents gave me. It was the family computer when I lived there. GoldenEye's coming out soon. I'm not going to lie. I know it doesn't match my channel at all, but I'm going to play some GoldenEye on stream. When that launches on the Nintendo Switch Online, dude, I'm playing that. We're going to stream some GoldenEye. I love that game. It's going to be weird playing it now that, like, you're used to twin stick controls and stuff. I don't know why I'm still hanging out here. What's up here? Vengeful Draina. I did see that when I ran up here, didn't I? Where did I see that at? No, that was underneath, wasn't it? Yeah. Wasn't it? It's not saying it's underneath, though. Yeah, let's run up here and see before I run. No, it is. Yeah, it is. So we gotta go back underground. Polyspecs are nuts, Brian. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Sorry about earlier today, man, where we invited you to the group and then, woo! Thank you, Brian Hunley. Thank you so much, dude, for the membership. Night of Napalm. Welcome, man. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate that. Thanks for your support, dude. You're freaking awesome. You support a bunch of us. I really appreciate you, dude. GoldenEye matches everyone's channel. Yeah, Golden. I mean, it's just nostalgia, man. I'm gonna get away with it because I'm just gonna be like, hey, I don't care if it's not RPG. It's nostalgic, okay? I'm playing it. Okay, there's a Vengeful Draenei. Perfect. Thanks so much for joining. Welcome, man. Hey, Brian Hunley. I don't know if you're a fan of this portion of my channel or not. Some people like it. Some people don't. It does grow on you if you give it a chance, I promise. But today, and every day now, members are going to get a skit from Cringe Pony. So instead of having to skim through all 12 episodes of that, which the season 1 is over, season 2 starts October 22nd. But they're just comedy skits, MMO and MMO lifestyle kind of little skits like Saturday Night Live for MMO fans. But a new one launched today, so now to remember, and anybody else wants to join, every day I'm going to launch a new one so that members get real easy access, because eventually they'll have all the skits and they can pull up their favorite parody song or a skit or whatever it is, and they'll have access to that full library at the tip of their fingers instead of having to dig through episodes like I don't remember what episode that happened at and what part of the episode I got skimmed through it. So I'm trying to do that. That's one of the many things I'm going to try to do to add more value to the membership program. So if anybody else is interested in becoming a member, get them perks, get them exclusives. And then I'm also going to start doing one like highly focused subject. It could be Pantheon or EverQuest, like a really how's the word? How do you say that? Just super hyper focused on something to do with the game, and release those to members only as well, once a week. So you'll get to just try to add a little value to the program. Sifl and Ollie meets MMORPG. That perfect. You've seen it. You already know then. You know what I'm talking about. Good. You got in a group right after. Nice. Yeah, I felt bad about that. It was like we invited you, and before we even got to do it, Joey came back. It was like, oh, well, this is rude. Sparrow! Thank you for Super Chat. Let's smash that goal. Yay for WoW. Moving it up. Moving the needle up. Thanks, Sparrow. Thank you so much. You're super supportive. Everybody knows Sparrow. Play with her all the time. She's in all of our multi-streams. Hard-working lady. Love you so much, Sparrow. Thank you. Thank you for that Super Chat. Alright. I'm just kind of running in circles now. And talking. Wait. Oh, I gotta kill 5 of them. I thought I only had to kill 1. Let me go back down here. It didn't look like it was camped now. Joey came back. Yeah. Appreciate your understanding, dude. Okay, there's another one popped here. Let's get this guy out of the way. I'm just gonna pull them both because I'm a fancy paladin. I can do stuff like that. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull her back to him though. He's gonna try to cast on me. Let's get my heal up. Boom. Let's get to work. Ooh, heal. Pop that back on. Go. Dead people. I see dead people.
I can't loot that.
Okay, let's see if we can get some more Vengeful Draenei. You can follow me, good sir. See any down here. Oh, there's one. Did he run back? Yes, he did. Exorcism. Okay. Let me just pull all 3 of these. If I can get him. Yep, there we go. That heal. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, I got another one on me. Crap. This might not be good. Got too many. Jeez, dude. I don't think I'm gonna survive this. Oh, hurry, hurry, hurry. Flashlight, flashlight. Go, 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 go. Oh, nope. I'm not gonna survive. I'm gonna run out of... Oh, they got me. Too many. At least I got... Flashlight, flashlight. No. I should have used a potion. I might have been able to pull that off. At least I got the guy. They got a little too crazy. Alright, let's run back. Play my brawler in Lord of the Rings Online. Sparrow's great. So are you, Mugen. Yes, absolutely. Gotta appreciate Sparrow for every Friday. Every Friday for 4 hours. Today we didn't get to go to 4 hours, but for 4 hours, Sparrow is willing to get on P99. She thinks it's, she likes EverQuest. Not a big fan of the P99, which is understandable. But she logs on and plays with us every Friday anyway, because her husband, Bounty, likes EverQuest P99, and that's his favorite night. So she's like, you know what? I will suffer through this. You gotta respect that. Hey Nathan, what classes are you looking forward to play in Pantheon Rise of? Paladin, baby! But also the Wizard. Even though we don't have a ton of information about the Wizard, as far as like what they're actually going to end up like an end game or anything like that, we definitely don't have that for the Paladin. Even with that said, I just know that by the philosophy of the where's the place at that I got? Here it is. I just know by the philosophy of it being a very raw DPS, like melt faces kind of DPS class, that it's just gonna be a good time. Also interested in that cleric, man. Got the testing pre-alpha coming up, and the cleric's gonna be available, and that's what I plan on doing. So I'm looking forward to the cleric as well. Let's see what it's got. And there's just all the classes sound fun though. I will likely have a paladin, maybe a wizard alt. But I might be able to live vicariously through other people like Drac on the wizard. And I'll probably roll a warrior as well. Some of the abilities a warrior can do, plus that block being something that is up to you or something. We're not 100% sure that's going to end up working until they get it back in the game. But it sounds interesting. Definitely something I want to try. Whoops, I can put my stuff up. Oh my gosh, don't die again. Oh my gosh, don't die immediately. Come on. There we go. Dude, that guy's tearing me up. I'm gonna have to kill him. That guy hurts. There we go. Instant heal. I'm gonna turn on this and get back some mana. There we go. Alright. Do I have any... I do have some water. Let's drink that real quick. Carrick is definitely something I look forward to. Yes, the whole, like, mitigate damage and getting all up in there with the mace and crushing some faces. Dude, yeah, the cleric is looking good, looking mighty good. I've been out of loop for a while and he changed his shaman. I don't think so. They did that. I think the last big... I'm trying to think. I don't think the shaman was one of the ones they just did an update. That was enchanter, rogue, and cleric. Yeah, I think. I think the last big... That was a long time ago where they last did that shaman update. I don't think there's been any changes since then. Scar Paladin. Silly. Silly, silly. I mean, there's no doubt, Mugen, that one day, secretly, in the middle of the night, when nobody's looking, I'll roll a Scar, just because I want to see what that environment looks like. Sure. I will. And likely, because it's the tank for the Scar, we'll see. It could be a Dire Lord. It might be a warrior, though. But I will definitely I'll want to know. It's such an interesting, different class that I'll have to stick my nose in. You know what I'm saying? So I will play a Scar at some point. I just may not do it on stream. That might be a guilty little pleasurable investigation, research and development kind of thing I do, and you know, maybe I don't broadcast that one, you know what I'm saying? But no doubt I will have to see what that's like. Alright, how many more of these do we need? Are we done? No way. Wait, what's this say? Vengeful Draenei. Okay. Why is it, my questy must be broke. Saying I don't need her, but I do.
That's still charging.
Okay, switch back over to healing. Okay, did we finish it now? Vengeful Souls, we sure did, so we can head out. We'll be streaming a Scarred Dire Lord when I can. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. I said secretly in private, Sparrow. And by the time I actually do it, you'll forget that I had said that. And I'll never admit it. I'll delete them so nobody knows. So if I accidentally get logged out and it goes back to character select, I won't want nobody to see it. Or I'll play on a different secret server. Be on a secret server that I don't tell nobody I've got a character on. And I'll name them something so nobody suspects it's me. I'll name them like a name like Not Napalm. Like, this is really not Napalm. Not the real Nathan. Something like that, right? So nobody will suspect. Alright, let's go turn this one because it's right there. And then we'll run up to... the one up to the north is one I don't know how to do. Think about streaming Pantheon gives me butterflies. Yeah, doesn't it? What a magical time that would be. What a freaking magical time. The co-stream should be soon. Has he announced a date yet? Yes, our instance spelled backwards. That is a really good idea. What is that? Let me look. Nisnaros. That's perfect. It's perfect. A secret squirrel on a secret server. That's right. That's right. I'll squirrel away on that secret server. Just to see what their environment's like. What kind of quests they get, you know? Okay. Critical strike, attack power, or critical strike, spell power. What? 21. Are these the same thing? No. This one's just obviously better, right? 1 minute, 30 seconds. This one gives attack power 200 for 15 seconds. That one gives it for 120. Why would they even give you a choice? This one's obviously better. For anybody. That's weird. Alright, well, I'll pick the better one, obviously. And let's see if I can equip that. Okay. And then... maybe it's this guy that gave me that quest. Nope. Alright, let's check out the map. Since we have another quest right here, let's see what that's all about. Yeah, that feels about right, Bob. To be honest, I don't want to say it out loud, but it sounds about right. Nisnaros. That's right, dude. So it's genius. It's genius. It doesn't sound too bad either. Nisnaros. Sounds scarish, right? Nisnaros. There's a certain ring to it. Oh, it was spell power. Oh. Thank you. I was about to say, that doesn't even make sense. what am I supposed to be getting? Restless. Oh, these bones. Okay, okay. Obviously, the sparkly things. Alright, sparkly thing. Give me them bones! Man, I'm glad when I walk around in real life, big old birds don't just swoop in and attack me all the time. Gee. I don't know if they drop gold, maybe it'd be worth it. If birds drop gold in real life, there would be no birds alive. Rewrote the DK as Nisnaros. This is pretty good. I do kind of like that idea. I don't think I have time for the. Oh, you're talking about. Are you talking about my Death Knight? That is better. I mean, my one I got now. I think that was my Drinking Door. This is my dwarf. That's not a bad idea. He's only level 56 anyway. But then that gets away my secret. Then everybody will know when they see Nisnaros. There's another shiny bones. Give me them bones. Give me them bones. Oh, I remember coming here and killing him with me and Sparrow came here and did that quest. There's some more bones. How many of these do I need? 10. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about the bird droppings. Yeah. But would it still be worth it if they dropped gold? Well, I guess if it was that easy to get gold, though, gold wouldn't be very valuable. You know? Gold would just be commonplace, and we'd just be using it for, like, average things. You know, we'd be like, oh, yeah, that's my gold lamp. No big deal. Got a house made of gold. No big deal. Killed a lot of birds. Got a gold house now. When will we see the cleric gameplay? Well, the newest gameplay we got coming is when Co plays. I would assume there'll likely be a cleric in the group. I don't know what Co will play, but that's like soon. Like real soon. I think under NDA I can't say, but very soon. And so I would assume that at least there would be one in the group. Being that it's the new class in the client available to pick. So I would say on that stream we should at least, I don't know if he'll play one, we should at least see it in the party, I would think. Yeah, piece of gun for 50 gold, yeah, exactly. It would be worthless. Because you could just go kill everything and it would drop gold. I wonder if there'd be any animals left, though. Alright, I need to get past these birds. It should be supposed to be some bones around here. I don't see them. Alright, birds. Alright, birds. Alright, calm down. Calm down. I'm just here for the bones. I'm just here for the bones. You guys already ate all the meat off of them. Okay, let's head down south a little bit then. Catch some down this way. I'm gonna switch, if those birds are off of me. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my mount. Did you ever play the Minecraft server Windcraft? Do you think a Minecraft MMO would be cool? My son would love it. I never really got into Minecraft. I was just a little too old when it came out. It was something that I got my son into because I knew he would like it, and he does. Him and my daughter still play Minecraft. They played it their whole freaking lives. They've owned it on everything, and apparently there's several versions on PC. They own several versions. They've had it on their phones. They have it on, let's see, they had it on the Wii U. They've had it on the PS4, the Switch. I mean, Minecraft is just their jam all the time. They've recently got into VR with their Oculus Rifts that they got for Christmas last year. And my son just told me the other day that he wants to start playing an MMO. So I don't know which one he'll end up wanting to play. Hopefully they both play Pantheon, but I think they will. I mean, their whole life they've heard about it almost. But yeah, I never got into Minecraft personally. I understand the draw of it though. I just personally, and I probably would like it if I played it. I just play so many MMOs that sometimes some of those games I'm like, well, I would play it if I wasn't playing 100 MMOs. You know what I mean? This says it's under me, so it must be back in here. What is that? Oh, that's just, never mind. That's not a quest. All right, so I got all those. Let's hop back on our mount. That's the one that's hard to do. We could go down here. What do we got to do here? Cursed eggs? Yeah, we could grab these quests on our way down. Let's do that. We're almost about to level, too. Oh, ugh. I mean, they can... I don't think I'll show them that game. I don't think I'll show them that. Atticus, you like Guild Wars 2? Hey, I understand why people do like it. Is Crinkled here? Is Crinkled here? Crinkled, if you're there, let me know before I say this next sentence. And then I'll say it. I don't think he's here. He's going to miss it. Well, listen. I will say this. Guild Wars 2... I'm not saying it's a bad game, okay? I just don't like it. Oh, Crinkled is here. All right, Crinkled, here you go. You ready? It's going to be hard for me to say, okay? I don't think it's a bad game. I don't think Guild Wars 2 is intrinsically or is by default a bad game. Nor would I say that I don't understand why people don't like it. I just really... So dungeons are a big deal for me. If I'm not having fun in a dungeon, I'm probably not going to like that MMO. Dungeons are just a really big deal to me. It's something that I look forward to, right? And as soon as I realize a game has dungeons I personally don't like, I hate the mechanics from that game. And I know that things have changed and like there's in-game content now where there are classes that are tanks. It's the abilities. It's the feeling like you have to fill up a checklist to, you know, in every map. It's the jump quests. It's the, even the graphics. I just don't even like the graphics. But, with all that said, I also do understand why people like it, and I do think Guild Wars 2 is a good game. Just not to me. I don't like it. But I'm not shocked when people are like, I play Guild Wars 2 like that. I'm not like, what? You know, sometimes I'll play it up just for show, because everybody knows I don't like it. But actually, it is I played it all the way to max level back at launch. And I had fun. I had some fun. There was a lot of things I didn't like. But at the time, I was like, you know what? It's not got a subscription. You know what I mean? Like, this is pretty good for a buy-to-play game. I'd still say that's true. I just don't want to do it ever again. That's all. I just don't want to ever play that game ever again. And that's just because I personally didn't enjoy it. I wasn't having fun. I never had a connection with my class, you know.
End draws near. Do not lose faith.
That's what I'll say about Guild Wars 2.
The Legion will fall.
It has quests, dungeons, everything. Oh, wait, I'm missing something here. You should definitely try Windcraft, though. If you have Minecraft, it is a vanilla server made into a traditional PvE Holy Trinity MMO. I think my son has tried that. Because I swear he was playing it, and he said it was like an MMO, and he had a shop, and he was selling stuff, and that may have been, there's so many, you know, that's why Minecraft is what it is. There's so many billions of, you know, people turned that game into freaking everything, but like, I don't know if it was Windcraft or not. Yeah, I may try it one day just to see what's up. That could be interesting. I definitely got to be careful of Minecraft. Real quickly, your channel can become a Minecraft channel. You know what I mean? They're so popular. I don't want to become a Minecraft channel, but I don't think I could stomach it all the time. But yeah, trying it out, seeing what's up, and do a video series on it, that's a definite possibility. What am I supposed to be killing here? Warriors, sweet. Just seen one. Let's help the Draenei Warriors out here. Played Minecraft, I had a bunch of quests to fill the experience threshold. It's known as the Minecraft. Okay, that's probably the one he played then. Probably is. I'll ask him tomorrow. There you go, Crinkle. It deserves that. It deserves for me to at least say that. I mean, it's way too many people have fun with it for me to sit here and act like it's a steaming pile of crap. I never intended to say that. Actually, I did intend to say that. Back when I was forced to play it, I absolutely intended to say it because I didn't like it. But, to be honest, and to be fair, I get it. I get it. But I will never play it again, also. It's clipped and shared. Yeah, hey, I better not be out of context like freaking Drac. Where I was saying that freaking, I was like, Fractured Online, I don't consider that an MMO, because there's no NPCs. This is a survival game with lots of people. And he was like, no, it is an MMO, because XYZ, like, because there's lots of people play it all together on a server. And I was like, well, then in that case, that makes, if that's your criteria, then Diablo Immortal is also an MMO. I wasn't saying that I believed that. I was just saying that if that's the criteria, then there you go. Like, that means that's also an MMO. I think if a Minecraft server used plugins that used the gameplay loop, it would be a dope MMO disguised as a server. Yeah, I'm sure it would. Where's all the warriors at, man? See a bunch of initiates. Is that a warrior? Oh, that is one. Oh, he's gonna die! No, don't kill the warriors. There's one. Golly, fighting for mobs from NPCs now. What about that one? No, it's an initiate. No, it wasn't. There's a warrior. How many of these do I need? Did I already get them all? No, I didn't. Yeah, my questies. Not, wait. I'm not getting credit yet? Why am I not getting credit for them? Vindicator? Oh, I gotta burn the corpse. My bad.
I'm out of range.
I'm not out of range.
It's too far away.
Where's that torch at?
I need to get closer.
Dude, what are you talking about? I'm right on top of him.
I'm out of range.
Dude, how are you out of range? Okay, let's put it on my hotbar.
It's too far away.
Dude, it's too far. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's see if I can burn this guy. Okay. The guy was just bugged. Alright. One. I can probably just walk around and slay them as they're laying on the ground in this case. Oh wait, did I burn down? Nope. Josh Hayes should play Minecraft. That'd be interesting. I like him, man. I like him a lot. I like Josh Hayes. It's linked up in chat. You tell me. Oh boy. Oh boy. We'll check it. We gotta check it out. Let's go look and see what's happened here. Which chat? In the World of Warcraft chat that we have? Hang on. Hang on. Let's see what Sparrow's done to me now. Yeah, I like Josh Trifhaze. He's a good guy. He's got some good opinions. I don't always agree with him. I think his recent video he did on like, and it's been a while since I watched the video, but from what my memory tells me, he had a video on like old MMOs. Are they better? And if I remember correctly, his basic assumption was like, no, they weren't better. We were just different. I disagree, dude. And it's not all nostalgia because I can bring people in like Breakout. To EverQuest. We brought him into a TLP. It was his first experience. He's played lots of MMOs, but had never played EverQuest. Had a blast, dude. Had a blast. He had more fun than some of us, you know? So it's not all nostalgia. It is a gameplay was different. And that gameplay loop they provided back then was a little harsher. It was a little loose on some of its ends. And it was sometimes downright punishing and sometimes not even fair. But neither is life. It felt like a more fair version of life because everybody started at the same level. Everybody's level 1. And yeah, there was stuff that sucked, etc. You know, dying and, you know, having to do a corpse run. Not fun business. But, you know, camping mobs, you know, and all that kind of thing. It was just a totally different gameplay style. And we don't have options for that anymore. So, I would say that. Okay, I'm checking. Oh, of course you posted Pantheon chat. Oh, of course you did. Alright, hang on. Alright, let me find it here, guys. Let's see what Sparrow's done to me. What has Sparrow done to me now? Hang on, where did she post it at in here? Alright, let's see here. Where did she post it? I don't see it. Pantheon Plus, General Gaming, maybe? Where did you post it at, Sparrow? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What did you do to me? Hang on, pull it over here. Let's see. Graphics. But, with all that said, I also do understand why people like it. And I do think Guild Wars 2 is a good game. Oh, no! You can't cut it there! Graphics. It's just not for me. But hang on. Okay, I had to let everybody know it's a little bit fake news. A little bit. Alright. Let's get back to World of Warcraft. People are quitters and whiners these days. Not all, but a lot of gamers demand easy mode. Well, here's the deal. I think that is true. I think that appears to be true. I think that actually a lot of people are tired of it, but if you set the expectation, right? For example, my expectations in World of Warcraft right now, doing quests, is very different than my expectations for Pantheon when I log in and I'm doing content, right, in their game. Because the expectations are different. So this game set up an expectation for me, and so that's what I expect out of this game, right? But if I'm playing another game that didn't, you know, like, these quests are pretty easy. You know what I'm saying? It's not meant to be like, oh, this is so challenging, you know? And I'm going to wrap back around. But I do think that that's why it appears that most gamers are. Now, there are some that are, and, you know, whatever. But I think if the expectations are set up that this is a difficult game, etc., the majority of people would respect that, like Elden Ring. right? Stupid hard. You know, maybe not if you're like a no-lifer Dark Souls fan. But if you're not, if you're a regular player and you go into Elden Ring, that game is hard as crap, okay? And you got to practice and you got to get good or you're not going to get nowhere. Or the Dark Souls games. And it's well respected. There's not a whole lot of whining. There is some, of course, but there's not a lot. And it's because that was expected. You knew that before you bought the game, right? So I would say, dude, Lion King, holy jeez, man. Seriously, we knew what losing meant. We knew how to lose back in the day with some video. Lion King, dude, that's... Dark Souls ain't got crap on Lion King, dude. Lion King is so hard, dude. You have to be pixel perfect. Like, do you remember that level where you're swinging around the giraffes, I think it was, and hopping on hippos and monkeys? That's what it was. These monkeys. And it was a puzzle. Not only did you have to be pixel perfect on his little finger on your old school SD TV, one little pixel that you probably couldn't even see very well. But then you had to do it in the right order. Do you remember that? Like, oh my goodness, dude. Ridiculous. But anyway, so I do think if you set the expectations up, then the players will, that's what they'll expect, right? And so they'll be a little bit more attuned to harder content. There'll be a lot less whining and complaining. That's what I think, anyway. I think it appears that everybody's that way because they're being spoon-fed everything, and then when they're not spoon-fed in the game they've come to expect being spoon-fed, you know, they get upset. Because, you know, why are you doing this to me now? Like, I've done all these other things and not had to deal with this problem, right? I don't know what in the world that quest was I just got. Alright, human, just keep us safe from harm while we work. Okay. Golly, guys. What are you even mining right now? Okay. They're just gonna hit their pickaxe the whole way there. Alright, let's go, little dwarves. Okay, we got an escort quest here. I didn't do this one yet. Those jumping puzzles for me to blah. Let's go, my dwarf friends. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun, ba-da-dun-dun-dun. Hi-ho, 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 it's off to work we go. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun, ba-da-dun-dun-dun. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. I just lost 10 viewers. And 7 subscriptions. Jeez, where are we going? Let me check the map, see if I see a mine nearby. Okay, maybe here? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, hey, hey! Leave my dwarf friends alone. Oh yeah, get them, guys. Get them, boys. Get them, get them, get them, ladies and boys. Let's go. It's this guy who he's messing with. He can't even move. They done stunned him. I don't know. I don't know, Mugen. It's just a societal problem, I think, these days. We're here. Start digging. It's funny that they did that the whole way. Dig. Renfell, did somebody say escort? That's so true. I think there's something buried here beneath the sand. Okay. What do you see there? Almost got it. What is it? By Brands Bristle Bananas. What is it? It looks like a drum. Okay. Does look like a drum. Anybody know? Okay. Yeah, great. Can we leave? Have you gone mad? You expect me to leave behind a drum without first beating on it? Not this son of Ironforge. No, sir. Alright, let's see what happens. This reminds me of that one time where you made us search Silithus for evidence of sand gnomes. Or that time you told us that you discovered the cure for the plague of the 20th century. What is that even? I don't think I can top the one time where he told us that he'd heard that Arthas's cousin's skeleton was frozen beneath the glacier of Winter Spring. I'll never forgive you for that one, Lee Tall. I mean, honestly, Arthas's cousin? I don't know, it can't possibly be the time he tried to convince us that we're all actually a figment of some being's imagination, that they only use us for our own personal amusement. They went over well during dinner with the family. Shut your yaps, I'm gonna bang on this drum, and that's that. They broke the fourth wall there, that's awesome. Say, do you hear that? Oh, what is going on? Whoa, whoa, what? Bone sifter. Oh, just stand there, help him out, let's go, dwarves. Oh, where'd he go? Get him! Nice job, guys. You've been a tremendous help, human. Let's get out of here before more of those things show up. I'll let Dwarfowitz know you did the job asked of you admirably. Cool. Alright, let's go turn in. Horsey up. Jimmy Hoffa.
How are ya?
Complete. I try to do a little more work for the Explorers League. The bone worms have us all quite intrigued. I've got a drum right here that you can use out in the bone waste. Just bang on the damn thing. Alright. So we're going to be using that again. Alright. Let's... Wait, what's it saying I got to do right here? Use the thumb... Okay, that's where I got to use it. Alright. Here? Is that the drum right there? I think my questies broke. It's not letting me use stuff out of there. You need to be in the bone waste. Okay. Where's the bone waste? Is that where it just came from? The bone waste. Okay, that's right there. Where am I at right now? Here? Okay, run up north. What do I got to kill right here, though? And then we'll go up there and do that. Here we go. These Doomsayers.
I'm out of range.
The barrel? What do you mean the barrel? Sorry, 30-second delay. Switch over to that. I also need to turn on this. Somebody's already been out here slaying them. Nope, don't need the lost spirit. Okay, maybe we'll go ahead and go up north since these are all dead and do that one real quick then. Come back by on the way back. Oh wait, there's one. No, it ain't. Okay. Oh, there's one.
It's too far away.
Get him. Get a heal up. What is that? Recover the bones. turn in. Just another one of these. Oh, Mr. Initiate. Never should have joined the bad guys, dude. You shouldn't have joined the bad guys. This never would have happened. You could have lived your life. You could have been living in some town somewhere. Giving away quests. Living the good life, but no. You had to pick the bad guy side. Okay, it says it's under me. Is there an entrance to something? That looks like that's an entrance. Let's heal myself up a little bit. Good thing I did that. Here we go. Okay. Oh, is that a dungeon quest? Doesn't look like it. I bet it leads to a dungeon. What dungeon is this? Oh, we did come down there. We did do this one. Okay. I remember running this dungeon. Don't remember which one it is. The initiate served his master well. Those are dungeon quests. I'm going to skip those for now. Okay, let's figure out how to get out of here. That looks promising. I don't think I've ever done this on foot. No, these are all... How do you get out? Is it to the south? These are dungeons. I've always flown out of here. I think I just need to go up and then out. The purple dungeon, of course, yeah. How could I have forgotten? Hope this is how you get out. Man, it sucks on foot when you're used to flying around. Come on, be the exit. See if I can get back on my horse here. There we go. Yay, we're out. Okay, should be going up north. I gotta do that thing up here in the bone waste. Go beat on this drum. $66 at least. I gained 1 level. 4 more levels to go on this dude. Go around. Okay, we're in the bone waste. Now let's try the drum. Get that bird off me. Okay. Where's it at? Oh, what in the world? A little gnome. Oh, it is a sand gnome! Turns out that guy was right. Remember, that was one of his tails.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay. Now what? Can I use it again? Oh, weird. Oh, I got a stupid bird on me too.
It's too far away.
Switch over to the healing. Heal, heal, heal. Here we go. Do you beat on it again? I think I gotta keep doing this till I get 8 of those bones. Fishing and cooking both at 300. Nice. Dude, just think next week we'll be running freaking Wrath content, man. Woo, it's gonna be freaking sweet. Alright, let's beat that drum again, I guess. Where's this quest showing at? Let me look at my map. I might just be doing this for no reason. No, I think this really is what I'm supposed to do. Alright. Did it say I got 2 out of 8? I wasn't paying attention. Let me pay attention on this one.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Yeah, freaking nice, Sparrow. Yep, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be so freaking cool. Three, yep. This is what I'm supposed to do. Alright. Seems weird, but I don't mind. Let me just pull that drum down here. Oh, it's another sand now. Oh, this one looks different. Start getting some mana back now. Give me another one of them worms. Here we go. There's 4. Go halfway there. Cool if they put whitewater rafting into Pantheon. Oh, that would be kind of cool. After they launch the game. No more features.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer.
There's talk of lots of boats to wear up and down rivers. Who knows? Yeah, there are boats, and there are small boats for like one person. There are kind of like rafts. There are rafts, actually summonable summoners. I think, right? They can make a raft. I think across the continents, I think there's going to be ocean content as well. Click. Plus, there's we know there's underwater content, so that may extend out into parts of the ocean or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. There is going to be some content for boats, obviously. So, it's pretty crazy to think about, but it is one of the tenets to content is king, right? So you're the Lord of Feature Creep, yeah. I get excited about it, but at the same time, like, okay, bro. They really haven't done anything off the wall. Everything they've done is still so far right along with what they wanted to do originally. Some of the things they didn't know if they'd be able to do, like climbing. Once they realized they had the tech and they had the means to do so, they're just putting in all the things they wanted to do. So, lakes freeze over. I haven't heard that. That'd be a good question to ask during certain weather acclimation. I think there will be lakes that are frozen over, but I don't know if ones that aren't do get frozen over. You know what I mean? Give me another worm. Nope. There's sand. No. Sand gnomes just aren't as cool to kill as sand giants, I gotta say. Come on, give me a worm. Give me a worm. Oh my goodness. Need 3 more bones from the worms. Getting these stupid gnomes. Alright, let's try it again. Seasonally, yeah. Marcus, I am on Pagel, which is an Eastern server. On, of course, World of Warcraft Classic, and of course we're playing on Alliance. If you want to join us, we have a guild. If you make a character, like right now, or while I'm online, because I stream this almost every day, you can hop on if I'm playing, and right here in chat, you can tell me your character's name. I'll get you an invite to the guild, man. We get a really fun, cool guild. Over 200 people in the guild so far. I think it's going to grow tremendously at the launch of Wrath. And we're planning on, we just had our first guild meeting yesterday, which I have the stream of that up on my channel. If you want to watch our guild meeting and get caught up with our plans. We're going to be doing some raiding. We're going to be having fun. And, Wrath, it's going to be a good time. Oh my gosh, dude. Are they just not going to spawn anymore? Quit giving me the gnomes. I want the worms. Oh, you already got a druid here. Nice. Give me a few minutes and I'll be on. Yeah. Send me your character's name when you're on, and I'll get you an invite, bro. Remember, the stream is 30 seconds behind, so, like, it'll seem weird. But yeah, I'll get you the invite as soon as I see your name. All right, drum. Maybe get away from that rock. Oh, stupid bird. Silly bird. Okay, let's try this drum again. Come on, give me a worm. Dude, I swear it's not ever going to spawn a bird again, or a worm again. For the horde. Hopeless despair. Let's try it again. Yes, we got a worm, finally. It's just RNG, I guess. Alright, let's try it again. 2 more. Come on, worm. Come on, worm. Just want your bones.
That ability.
Okay, let's try it again. Oh yeah, baby, we got it. Last one. As long as he drops the bones.
I can't cast
Alright, we got it. See if we can kill some of these broken skeletons. Oh, I didn't realize they'd kill those. Archive Doomslayers. Lost Spirits? Man, my questie's not working, dude. Because I was hovering over those and it said I didn't need them. Okay, well now I know. Need these. Another one. And one over here. Boom, boom, boom. Caxter's my toon's name, okay. There we go. Got you the invite, man. Of course, you'll hear me say that 30 seconds after I sent the invite. But there you go. Welcome, welcome. There he is. You meant for the Alliance. That's right, Bounty Code. Thanks for that super chat, man. Appreciate the support, dude. You and Sparrow. Thank you, man. Yeah, he did. Breakout meant to say for the Alliance. That's definitely what he meant. Silly shaman. Silly shaman. Thank you, Bounty Code. Appreciate you, man. Thanks a lot, dude. Alright, there's another bone guy. What's that up there on the hill? Death Speaker? I don't think I needed them. Sayer. Do need her, though. Ah, casters. Nope, got them both. Alright, well, at least follow me up here, lady. Thanks, Bennicode. Feels so dirty playing Alliance, but playing a cow is clean. Right, right. What are you talking about? Dirty? We're the Alliance takes a bath once a month, dude. Whoa! What? They killed him. The guy just slayed that giant freaking dude. I don't even know what I just saw. Is that a rat thing? Is that like a pre-patch thing, or is that just normal out in this place? That's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. You know you like them. I'm not going to take up for the Blood Elves. I don't like them. I think they're snooty. Every Horde race bathes. Yeah, once a century. When they accidentally run through the river. Doesn't smell like it. Dude, the undead don't bathe, though. You gotta admit that. Undead does not. They don't take baths. Their flesh is rotting. Oh, wow, it's the end of this quest line? That's epic, dude. Jeez. Me and Sparrow didn't do this one. Sasquatch, so...
I'm out of range.
And the Lost Spirit needed him, too. Okay. 4 more of these. Lost Spirit. And a Broken Skeleton.
That spell isn't ready.
Alright, let's grab these 2 Lost Spirits as well. How many more of those do I need? Lots.
I need to get closer.
Ooh. Yeah, I almost got my taunt back. Let's heal up first. Let's grab that guy. Undead must be preserved. Yeah. Man, Stormwind is rocking tons of people here. Yeah, dude, it's gonna get nuts. This is the last weekend of no Wrath, guys, ever. In our whole lives. After today, Wrath will exist. I mean, it already did exist, but you know what I'm saying.
It's too far away.
Wrath Classic will exist after this weekend. It's the last Friday of our lives that there won't be a Wrath Classic. Okay, almost 7. So make 7 out of 10. Should have some decent turn-ins, get a big old chunk of XP. Let's hop on our mount. Here we go. Get him over here too. Let's just have a party. Oh, I got the stupid root walker too. Let's get my stuff back up. It's all died. Switch to healing. Alright, here we go. Should be getting close on those. Yep, I'm done with the broken skeletons. Hop back on our mount. What's that? Lost Spirit. Need those. 3 more. Pull them back so I don't pull the buffalo. Dead. Oh, that guy looks cool. The Forest Ranger. All these must be dead. Come on, where y'all at, Lost Spirits? There's one. Something I need to collect down here too. What is it? Dread Relic. I might have to, yeah, I see it. These nasty undead. This is Breakout's people right here. Okay, got. Whoa, what the? Oh, jeez. Did not expect that to happen.
I don't have a target.
Right. Back to it. Oh, that guy's on me, that's why. Let's look at the map here. Scissors more that way. As soon as he gets off me, I'll horsey up. Run to that side, look for pops. There we go. Trolls are my people. That was a lot, wasn't it? But they died so easy. You know, the pally power, you know. Here we go. Grab a few. A little bit of. I'll have a little bit of this. Like a little bit of that. Here we go. Got it.
It's too far away.
Did I get them all by now? Yep. Alright, now... What was that saying? Oh yeah, we still need the initiates. Forgot about those. Gotta kill them? Yep. Warrior... Doomsayer... Wait, I still need the Doomsayers too, right? Yep. One more Doomsayer. What's that? Oh, that's an NPC. Initiate, nice. Here's the Doomsayer speaker. Is that the one? Wait. That's not the one I need. Oh well. Grab him too. Need a heal. Beautiful. Initiate. So a lot of those. Have a lot to turn in though. I'll get a big XP pop. These initiates coming, keep them coming. Another one. Sweet, it looks like they're popping pretty fast.
It's too far away.
Dead. All right. Another one over here. What's that? It's a warrior. Got my DK to 60. I feel accomplished. Nice, dude. Yeah, you'll be heading to Wrath with your shaman then, right? It's gonna be so cool, dude. Another thing cool about the way that I'm doing it is this can be my community. This can be my community player, right? So the other one I mainly do for streams, my prop pally and for the raids, etc. Which a lot of you know, will be playing with me probably in the raids, but or with the Rimfell, and sometimes all of us for the 20-man. He'll. But this one, because he's just, you know, whenever. We can run dungeons together with this guy, you know what I'm saying? It'll be fun. I can just hop on like I do with Vanguard and just be like, hey, let's run this dungeon, who wants to play with me? You know what I mean? Especially when most of us are all at max level. That'd be fun. Okay, I didn't even need that guy. I was just thinking about the future of Warcraft. How do you guys feel about the, how's everybody in chat feel about that now we pretty much know that they really are going to do a Cataclysm Classic? How do you guys feel about that? Like, from the way it looks now, they'll probably try to make it feel more classic by still be a LFG group instead of looking for dungeon, etc. How do you guys feel about that, though? That's some big changes. Me personally, while you guys are answering, I'll say how I feel about it. I didn't see Cataclysm ruin World of Warcraft. People just told me that it did, right? Like, I wasn't there. Graphic updates? Cool. Sounds good. It would be new content to me, so you guys would have to tell me why it ruined the game for me to understand, because I just legitimately, I'm not sure what it did. I assume that there were class changes that people didn't like. I don't know what happened. Classic Plus would have been so much better, Ty. Totally agree with that. Like, if they just went in a new direction, that would have been so cool. Classic seasons are going to continue to come, Remy D. And, yeah, let me tell you why it's confirmed. Sorry, I should have explained myself before I opened my mouth. It's confirmed because they sent out a survey asking people, tons of people, what, I don't remember the wording, but it was something like, you know, what would you like to see out of a Cataclysm Classic? They did the same thing for Wrath. Of course, we all knew they were going to do a Wrath Classic, right? That would have been really dumb not to. But it's the same situation as they did with Wrath. They're gathering data, which means they're gonna start working on it. I enjoy Cataclysm. Keep the difficult heroics. Keep looking for raid out, and don't have the super long content droughts. And it wouldn't have content droughts this time. I don't know, because you know they're pretty consistently moving through the expansions. So it shouldn't have the long content droughts this time. It shouldn't. I mean, you never know. Yeah, for like an alt timeline type of thing. Yeah, exactly. Like an alternate timeline where the world wasn't destroyed in the Cataclysm and ripped apart, or whatever, however you want to word it. That didn't happen. But something else happened, right? And just reimagine. That would be really cool, but that would cost a lot of money. And, you know. Yeah, it is what it is. But they will continue doing Classic seasons because they got Holly Longdale on the team now. So she operates the Classic now. I don't know her official title, but she's a big deal, right? She's our spokeswoman for it, and she's heavily involved. And we all know that Holly Longdale is TLP queen, right? So, and I didn't mean that in a negative way. I like the TLPs, obviously. But she revives, well, she's not with EverQuest anymore, but that's where she's from. She's from the EverQuest team. So we can pretty much guarantee that the Classic season is going to continue. That's her bread and butter. Time for sleep. All right, good night, Sparrow. Thanks so much for supporting, coming hanging out with me. And let's see. I will see you Sunday night for D&D on the Weave and Void, which we do every Sunday night. It's a D&D homebrew campaign. It's Renfel's World, the guy who created the lore and design documents for Embers Adrift, aka used to be called Saga of Leucemia. This is his new project. It's called Weave and Void, and it's his new tabletop, and we're playing through it right now. Every Sunday you can join us on Weave and Void Twitch, which is also where we do an MMORPG show every Thursday. At me and Renfell host that every Thursday on that channel at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. Anyway, I'll see you there, Sparrow. Wasn't really Cata that killed WoW for me. It was the talent changes. Oh, what if they kept the talents? What if there was Cata? That was a big complaint. Now that you say that, I remember that. I wasn't there, but I read. You know, I keep up with things, even if I'm not playing the game. That was one of the big major things that got rid of that. So what if they kept the talent tree, upgraded it, obviously. You know what I'm saying? No looking for dungeons, looking for raids. Did some class tweaks. That might have been in the survey. We'll have to look and see. That might have actually been in the survey. You know, would you like to keep the talent tree, blah, 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 which of course everybody's going to say yes to that. Yeah, Renfo had a little alcohol today. That's what I think happened today. But yeah, he was also getting so tired that he was getting silly. It was hilarious. He was laughing at himself. He would like tell a joke and then he would die laughing. Oh, that was fun. That was a fun stream at EverQuest tonight for sure. And Runny Eye, that was so much fun, dude. Runny Eye's cool. Okay, I'm not even paying attention. Now I'm just talking about MMOs and I think I've completed that quest. So now we need to go turn in. I can just go into complete grind mode, just sit here and grind these mobs for 10 hours, honestly, and like just like I'm just doing it, you know, like I'm actually just reading chat and talking. This is all natural reflexes, no brain activity even necessary. It's not. I'm not making fun of World of Warcraft Classic. I'm just saying I can do that in almost any game. All right, complete that quest. Let's go.
What can I do for you?
All right, got a big XP bump. Got us all the way 31%. Not bad. Let's see. I need to level up to get this quest. Oh no, I already got it. Okay. What's this out here? Doom Skull? Hang on, I'm going to look that up. Evil draws near. Turbis. Oh, that's that guy that dude killed. Oh my gosh, I'm about to summon that guy, dude.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
To target what? Hang on, let me read the quest. Take the Dread Relic to the Writhing Mound. Once there, kill Arcanine Death Speakers and Arcanine Doomsayers to collect 20 Doom Skulls. Then find the Writhing Mound summoning circle and use the Dread Relic to summon. Ooh. Okay. To the Writhing Mound. Wasn't that the spot where I saw him? Is this it? Let's go up to that one. Maybe it's one of these. Let me go on my mount. I don't know where the Writhing Mound is. But it's showing bags at these 3 spots. Okay, so, because we need to kill these for the Doom Skulls. Okay. Gotcha. We need 20 of these. Oh, so we're about to summon that big, huge freaking... that's cool. Autonomous behavior. I'm big on that, dude. When I drive, dude, I know this is probably not... I probably shouldn't be saying stuff like this, but, I mean, it's the truth. Dude, when I'm driving, I'm just completely all up in here, planning the next video, thinking about some kind of something, a stream, or, you know, like, dude, I just drive, man. And I've got good reaction, too, because if something happens, somebody whips out in front of me, bam, I'm back in the zone, baby. I'm braking, I'm swerving out the way. You know what I mean? Like, it's really weird, man. And I was talking to Sparrow about it, and she said the same thing, that she's like that, too. It's the weirdest thing, dude. As soon as anything happens not normal, though, I snap, like, immediately. I'm, like, in the zone. It's so weird, man. Like, I've not gotten a lot of accidents. I've been like that my whole life, like, since I... No, that's a lie. When I first started driving, I was terrified of driving because I was learning. And I wasn't like that then, but as soon as I learned how to drive, I immediately got like that. Yeah. It is weird that, like, I've never gotten, like, I've been in car accidents, but they weren't really my fault. Wasn't nothing I could have did about it. I'm a pretty reactive driver and pretty defensive, but I'm not. It's weird because I don't, you know, I'm not. It's almost like I'm not even there when I'm driving. Yeah, it's not good, but somehow I make it work. I don't know. It's a weird thing. But if I go for a long trip, typically, I gotta have somebody with me because I also get tired. If I drive for a long time, man. My parents used to take me on drives to make me go to sleep as a kid, and I don't know, I love sleeping in the car, dude. Love it. But obviously if I'm driving, I can't. And so I usually have to have a buddy. A kid, the kids, my wife, somebody's got to be with me. They fall asleep in the dishes and wake up when they're finished. That's so weird, isn't it? I don't fall asleep. Feels like it. Let's push this. Rings of Power is now officially a board fest. Yeah. I haven't seen the new one, but Renfell said it was pretty rough. I guess we should all expected it. Thanks so much for the super chat, Remy D. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, Remy D, for that super chat, man. Appreciate it. Alright, let me grab... Am I getting these? I am getting some Doom Skulls. How far along are we here? Doesn't say. Where's that over here? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Let's see it. What's the name of the quest? Evil draws near. Oh, there it is. Oh, because it doesn't show it on there. Okay, well, anyway, I need 20 of them. Let me open up my bag. Where is it going? Where are those skulls? I don't see them. There they are. I got 4. Okay, I got a lot more to go. 5? Seems like they're dropping every time. At least, oh, he's not going to have it, is he? No. Did I already get him on me? Nope. Alright. Doomsayer, there you are. One time I drove narcoleptic zoned out past my stop and came to another state, Ohio, 1 hour past my destination. Dude, I've done that before too, dude. I've done that before too. So, Steve, who's actually in the, he's on Cringe Pony with me. He also does, my, Wednesday evening show of, MMO Taurus. He and I were driving one time. Man, I've got a lot of stories like that, but one time we were driving, and I kept zoning out at the, it was like, it was one of those Circle 8 interstate loops. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where, like, it's meant for you to get back up the other way if you want to. And dude, we drove, like, I would forget to get off of it, and would get back up on it, and we just did that loop, dude. Dude, it was like an hour and a half, because I kept forgetting. I would be back to talking about something. We were probably talking about some MMO or video game or something, and I would forget every time. It was like an hour, dude. It got to the point of complete absurdity. And another time, I was going to the grocery store, right? And Steve lived, at this time, he lived about an hour and a half away from me, right? In another state. I got in my car, was going to the grocery store to, like, just get some Cokes and snacks or something, right? Single guy, you know. And I get in my car, and I'm going to the store, and I zone out thinking about something, who knows what. And next thing I know, I'm in Asheville, which is like in North Carolina, another state. And I was just like, oh my gosh, why did I do this? Like, why did I even come here? I wasn't asleep. I was awake looking at the, you know, I just was all up in here. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll just go see Steve. So I just went to his house, like, hey, what's up? He's like, hey, I didn't expect you to be in town. I was like, yeah, dude, I was actually just supposed to be going to the grocery store. And I accidentally drove here. True story. Drove an hour and a half. Didn't realize it until I was there. And I was like, oh, snap. Totally happened. I have a lot of times where weird stuff, where I've done stuff like that. Okay, are these all Doomsayers? No, Initiate. I think they might all be... Well, it says there should be some around here. I think they're just dead. These are all Initiates. That was one. Now, let's hop back on the horse. Because we got to get a lot of these. That one, Initiate. Maybe we'll just keep... Maybe it'd be best just to do circles around this place, you think? But it says they're all in this little square, though, right? I mean, triangle. Yeah. I think we should just hang out here. That's where it says they're all at. Wait for Pops. The world is jealous of your imagination. Mode roommate claimed to not be able to visualize anything in their mind. Dude, I just found out people couldn't do that. I just found that out. Not like maybe a couple of months ago. I thought everybody could do that, man. Isn't that crazy that there's people... Like, once I found out about it, I started researching it. Like, I couldn't believe it. And so I started researching it, and there was this interview with this guy who couldn't do that. And he was even saying, like, he doesn't remember, like, he can't just think of his mother's face. He can look at a picture, and he knows that's her, right? But he can't just imagine her. Like, dude, I can actually, and my daughter can do this too. I think a lot of people, I feel like this is normal. I might be wrong though. But you could just make something up, right? And I could visualize it so well, I can literally almost see it in real life. You know what I mean? Like, I can literally place it. Now, it's a mixture of my imagination, right? And in real life. But I can, almost like a holographic, place things in the real world if I want to, right? And my wife can't do that, she says. My daughter says she can. We had to teach my son how to have an imagination. When he was a kid, he was so, like, grounded in reality that, like, he wouldn't pretend. Like, that made no sense to him. I don't need him to... Oh, they do drop doom schools. He wouldn't even pretend, dude. Like, you know, like, this stick is a sword, right? Like, and he'd be like, no, it's not, it's a stick. I'm like, yeah, but we're gonna pretend that it's a sword. And he'd be like, but it's a stick. Like, that doesn't make no sense. Like, he had no imagination. But when my daughter was born, she kind of, she was really imaginative, so she kind of trained him. And he does have an imagination now. Yeah, it seems crippling. I can't imagine. Yeah, driving and thinking goes hand in hand for me, for sure. That's where I get most of my ideas. I don't even listen to radio. I don't want no distraction when I'm driving, because that's when I come up with ideas. That's when I do my heavy pondering and thinking and evaluations of myself. So yeah, I don't listen to radio. I just think, man. I get in the car, I'm driving, I am thinking, man. My brain is going a million miles an hour. I am contemplating everything. Driving used to be meditation to me. Back in high school, college, I would just get in my car and drive, no destination, and would come back once I was done. Drove for an entire day one time. Yeah. I've never done that, to be honest. I've always, even no matter how much money I had, I was always like, I didn't want to waste gas. It doesn't matter how much money I had. I just always was like, gas is expensive, no matter what, even when it was $1.09 a gallon. Sometimes do that, but smells will trigger me, like certain dishes or raining environments. Yeah. I have memories attached to a lot of smells. Smells bring back memories. But I know that you guys know what I'm talking about here. Sometimes, especially if I'm just doing, like, if I was sitting here, I wasn't streaming, right? I wasn't talking to chat. I was just grinding, right? Dude, while I'm grinding, or doing any kind of grind, even a work, like you're at work, and you're just doing the same repetitive thing to where it doesn't really take much brain activity, you know what I mean? I can literally almost slip back in time. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, you'll think of a random moment, and it's almost so real that you're really back there again. You know what I mean? Like, it's... And you even remember things that you had forgotten. You know what I mean? Like, you'll go so in that moment that you'll remember things that happened during that time that you hadn't thought of, that you didn't even... You know what I mean? In so long. That's really cool when that happens. It happens a lot where I'm doing monotonous activities. Dang, dude, I'm seeing a bunch of initiates. I am not seeing these guys spawn anymore. I wonder if... There's a Doomsayer, finally. I wonder if the initiates are placeholders. I bet they are. I should probably kill them, too. Yep, definitely. Yep. Smells are like a time machine, yep. Agreed. 100%. Alright, now we're starting to get... I'm going to start killing the initiates. I think they might be placeholders. Get a lot of nostalgic smells from inhaling smoke, confused olfactory, etc. Alright, it's midnight here in Ohio, off to bed for me. Alright, good night, Marcus. Thanks for hanging out, man. Olfactory memory. I'll have to look that up. Kind of want to at least get to the point where I do that big dragon tonight. And I'm getting close. These stupid things. Oh, I bet there's a bunch in there now. I better hurry before the other guy comes. Oh, stop it. Just kill him. Save one more. Alright, here we go. Get that, get that. Yeah, there's one at least. Ooh, we got a bunch in here. Let's grab them. Let me heal up real quick. Hurry, 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 hurry. There's one. Got her tagged. Oh, shoot, they're freaking mage casters. There we go. Okay, better heal. Oh, she heals. Who's healing? Is it him? I didn't see who did that. Yeah, it was him. He's almost down. Bam. Got him. I'm gonna kill her. She's hurting. Where's he going? Just running? Yep. Alright, there we go. Let's get these skulls. There's Doom Skull. Is there any more in here? Stupid initiates. Aha! There's another one. Check my inventory. How we doing? 7. It's a rough one. Man, they don't even drop it every time either. Yeah, it's a rough one. I need 20 of them to summon that dragon. Let's hop on our mount. Loads of mobs for the schools where you call down the dragon. Okay, where's that at? Was that up to the north? In the Bone Waste? I'm gonna go up there then. I think it was up in the Bone Waste, right? Hopefully I'll recognize that area when I get close to it. It was up on an actual mound, I thought I remembered. Was it the bone? I think that's where I was, wasn't I? Our maiden.
I need to get closer.
Alright, he's already at him. Sweet. Kill this guy. Let's see where he's at. Okay, he's on the other side. Head to bed, gonna lurk and fall asleep to the melody of your beautiful voice. Alright, good night, Breakout. Have a good night, man. See ya tomorrow. Alright. Do. Okay, almost had him. Aha, this is where he was. There's a dead one. Alright, so there's a bunch over here. Sweet. Oh yeah, I already see some. Sweet.
I'm out of range.
Let's get them. Let's get him. This is way better. Get these skulls and fight us a dragon. I'll leave this open so I can watch how many I've got. Oh, halfway there, halfway there. Dropping like candy now. Good, awesome freaking recommendation. Crinkled. I just got an achievement. I wasn't paying attention to what it was. Oh, this is fantastic. It's like a big circle filled with them. We even got other people farming here. Still got plenty. Ooh, man. 13, only 7 more. Okay, we're about to do the vote for what Sega Saturn game you guys want me to play tomorrow. Right after the dragon. If you got enough people here to vote anyway. If not, I'll do it as a poll on the community tab. Because I'm going to do Dark Age of Camelot tomorrow for sure. And we got EverQuest 2 for sure tomorrow. Besides those, my in-between stream for the day. Or even the morning, because I don't start EverQuest 2 until... I've got a video to release, but I'm hoping I can work on that tonight after this stream. That's why I'm going to stop after the dragon. I've already started. I don't have a whole lot left. I've got a new Pantheon video coming out tomorrow about the mounts and the travel and the taming system for Pantheon with the new information, and that'll launch tomorrow. Doom School. How many do I have now? 18. I only need 2 more. Man, this would have took like an hour and a half at the other spot. Questy is tripping. I need to update it. I think mine's horrendously outdated. Okay. And 1 more. 1 stinking more. Got more competition now. Oh, there's one. Did they already hit it? Nope, nope, nope. Got it. Okay, now where do I summon at? Right here, I assume? Oh, got some baddies here. Let's kill him first. Alright. How do I summon them? Is it this? my stupid thing ain't working. Where's it at? Ah, where is it? Dread relic, there it is. Here it comes. Did I do it right? Did it break? Was I supposed to stay standing there? Did I mess it up? Maybe I messed it up. Oh, wait. Oh, there he is. Okay, just takes a second. Oh, look at that. Big boy. Big boy. That is freaking sick.
It's too far away.
Boom. Wow. That's a big old boy, dude. Well, let's go turn that in. That was sick. Cool quest. Very cool quest. Alright, I'm gonna turn this in and then I'm gonna call it a night. I assume it's... yeah, this one. If you look up on the zone, you will see him flying around, so it takes a while. Oh, he flies around up in the sky. How cool. Okay. I see. Oh, shoot, I just ran through a bunch of mobs. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get this, poll spun up as soon as I turn this in. So don't go nowhere. I'm gonna let you guys vote for what you want to see. If you got enough people. Hi all, what's up? What's up, Johnny Jojo? You came just in time because we're about to vote. So tomorrow I'm streaming for sure EverQuest 2 at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Also, I'm streaming Dark Age Camelot. That's my other new Saturday thing while Cringe Pony's off the air. And I'm gonna have a lot of time to stream something else because I've almost got my video for tomorrow done. So I'm gonna have time. Normally in between I make a video or two or whatever, but I actually released two shorts today instead of a video, so technically I released 3 because I released 1 to members only too. Alright, wait a minute. 179. So anyway, we're gonna be voting because I've decided I should probably do an RPG, and I've got some rare RPGs on the Sega Saturn. That's the only system they're on. So I'm gonna throw up a vote real quick, guys. And we got to 45%, so that's pretty good. We got level. I don't remember where I was when I started, but we at least got 1 full level, maybe a little bit more than that tonight. All right, so what rare Sega Saturn RPG should I stream Saturday? Alright, option number 1. Panzer Dragoon Saga. I've got that. Hopefully my discs aren't scratched on any of these or anything. I haven't played some of these in a long time, but... Shining Force 3. Okay. Add option. What's another one I could do? I could do... what's it called? Albert's Odyssey. Might be butchering how to spell that. You guys know what I mean. Add option. I did butcher it. How do you spell that? Okay, there we go. What else do I have? Shining the Holy Ark. That's a really cool one. All these are really cool though. I've streamed that one before though. Oh man, is that all I can do? I can only do 4. Well, let me make sure I'm picking the best ones. Shining Force, His Dragoon, Albert's Odyssey, Shining the Holy Ark. I think those are my best ones. Yeah. Alright, here we go, guys. Vote. Bam. As long as we get 10 votes, it'll be a pretty good If we can't get 10 votes, then I'll have to throw it up on my community panel in the morning. But if we got 10 people who are willing to cast their lot into that vote system there, that'll be good enough for me to make a decision. Panzer Dragoon Saga's got a vote. It's a great game. All 4 of these are really great. So, really, whatever wins is going to be a great game. Panzer Dragoon Saga's got 3 votes. As a huge Hunter fan, does Lich King servers still have named rare Hunter pets be statistically better than... I believe so, Michael Coffey, because they were talking about that today, and it already has Rifle Lich King rules in the pre-patch, and all I know is that they say that it does. They were talking about you should go get this pet because blah 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 blah. It's better because of this, that, and the third. So I've never played a hunter, but based on the way they were talking, I'm gonna assume that it does. Michael Coffey. I'm not an expert on World of Warcraft Classic, nor definitely not Hunter, but I did hear 2 hunters talking about it today, so I'm gonna. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Ty. I feel bad about giving information and end up being wrong. Thank you. So Ty agrees with me. I would just assume they wouldn't even be arguing over if it wasn't like that. It looks like, guys, we got 12 votes in, so unless some other people want to hop on there, it looks like we're going with Panzer Dragoon Saga, which is an excellent pick. Any 4 of those would have been cool. And for anybody that wanted to see Shining Force 3 or Shine the Holy Ark or Albert's Odyssey, come watch Panzer Dragoon Saga anyway, because it is a really cool, very epic, just crazy good. It's my favorite RPG of all time. It's not an MMO, just RPG, single player RPG. It's so good. It's so stinking good. And just the technology that they pulled that game off back then on the Sega Saturn, which was hard to make games for. First party developed game. And the story's cool. The world is so unique. And you fly on a dragon. And you get off the dragon. You walk around on foot. You know, there's parts you fight on the dragon. Combat is super unique. And, like, it's not like you're just standing there like in most JRPGs. Like, but it is. You just have to see it. It's hard to explain, but you pick a position. You're actually in the air. You can move your camera around. You're flying around the enemy or enemies, and you pick a position, you know, with the dragon on where you're going to attack. And you got different attacks depending on where you're at. It's so strategic and cool, man, and just, it's good. It looks like that won by a long shot. But if you want to see me play Shining Force 3, Albert's Odyssey, or Shining the Holy Ark, stick with me, because I love these RPGs. I can play these all the time. So as long as the stream does good, we get some support, you know what I mean? Because I got to pay the bills, I got to survive. As long as it does good, we get good viewership, etc. I'll just play them all eventually. And the other thing about Panzer Dragoon Saga, it's a lot like Chrono Trigger in its length size. So it's not a game that's going to take a crap load of time, right? Like that game can be beaten in 20-ish 38 hours max, right? Even doing all the extra content, if I can even remember it. There's a lot of funny little jokes in there. Man, it's good. It's just a good game. You guys are going to like it. But I will come back and do Shining Force 3. That is another... I would say Panzer Dragoon Saga and Shining Force 3 are just like epically unknown to the world. And it's a freaking shame because they're awesome. Suikoden 1 and 2 are going to be awesome, dude. Super excited about that. Super excited about that. Yeah, Shining Force 3 is a lot like Final Fantasy Tactics, actually. It certainly is. I would pick it over Final Fantasy Tactics, but I also have a lot of nostalgia tied to the Sega Saturn, etc., so that may be why. But I would pick it over Tactics. I think it's better. For one thing, it's 2D characters just with the 3D background, just like Tactics, right? Except for when you do an attack, it goes into 3D polygons, and man, they look good. I'm gonna pull up a picture. I'll pull up a picture right now of these two games. I just want you guys to just look at a screenshot. So first I'm gonna do Panzer Dragoon Saga. Let me get it pulled up here and I'll show you guys. Like, and this is on the Sega Saturn in, like, I don't know what year, 1998. So right around the same exact time as Final Fantasy VII. And all 3D, right? Like, you know, Final Fantasy VII cheated. It had 3D characters, 2D backgrounds, right? This game is actually 3D. On a console that was not as superior, supposedly. That's a lie. Sega Saturn was a freaking beast. It's PlayStation, you can emulate it with an Android. Dude, try to emulate a freaking Sega Saturn, dude. It's a pain in the butt with a sweet PC. It's gotten better over the years, but the Sega Saturn was a beast. So this really doesn't do it justice, but you can just see how clean. It's just freaking crazy, dude, that there was a game on Sega Saturn that looked this good and played this well. Such a good game, dude. You guys will be seeing me. Just join me tomorrow and be playing that. And I do want to show you guys real quick. Let me show you what I mean with Shining Force 3. If you can get to see, like, dude, it's just freaking beautiful, dude. There's the 3D, what I was talking about, where it goes into 3D when you do an attack. Really well made for the time, detailed polygons. I loved back then, by the way, where they kind of had to use their imagination a bit when making polygons and stuff, you know what I mean? But then the regular game plays like this. But it's got that guy, he passed away. I can't think of his name, but the artist who does these, same guy that did Shining in the Holy Ark, and he has this kind of specific kind of style. I don't know how to describe it, but it's very unique in the way that it looks. Really good game. Severely underrated, both of them. Anyway, nerd out a little bit there. Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics is fantastic. That's Minus's favorite RPG of all time. It's a lot of people's. Yeah, Shining Force criminally underrated. And 3, dude, only on the Sega Saturn, never re-released, never nothing. That's crazy. It's crazy. So many people have not played it or seen it. The Camelot guy, that's him. Oh, you're talking about Dark Age Camelot. But this guy that I was talking about, so I thought you meant, he worked for a company called Camelot something. That's what I thought you were referring to. Yes, Dark Age Camelot's tomorrow. Dark Age Camelot's tomorrow, and also, I may do it in between. Probably not, because the Wrath is going to really soak up next week. But, again, on Saturday of next week, I'm going to also stream Dark Age Camelot. That's going to be my Saturday thing. Slotted in until Cringe Pony's back. And then I don't know what I'll do after that. If it's still doing well, it's still a stream that performs well. And, you know, unfortunately, it's a business now. So, like, when streams bring in income or lots of views, etc., I can continue doing those. But if they don't, I kind of can't help it. I got to stop doing them because I got to eat, right? And my family's got to eat. So, I'm not trying to push anything. I'm just saying, like, as long as they keep doing good, I'll find a slot to continue doing it. And tomorrow, I haven't made up my mind yet if I'm going to continue playing on live or if I'm going to go on over to a private server where there's more people. I haven't made a decision yet. But anyway, guys, yeah, thanks everybody. Tomorrow we have EverQuest 2 and Page Dragoon Saga and Dark Age Camelot, guys. So it's going to be a pack full of action. So I hope you guys come back and join me for those streams. But everybody, thanks for joining me tonight. Thanks for the support. Really appreciate everybody. Love you guys so much. Have a great night. And until next time, my friends. And there's a video releasing tomorrow for Pantheon. So it's going to be a lot of content on my channel tomorrow. Until next time, though, my friends, God bless and happy gaming. Bye, everybody. Thank you. And thanks, Crinkle, for helping me with that quest. See you guys.